My name is Sarah. My husband is in the army. Even though being a member of the British Army is the best job ever, there comes a time when you have to hang your webbing up forever. The transition into civvy street is often fraught with challenges. If you're not old enough to retire or have a big enough pension to do so, you'll have to get a civvy job. Civilian work life is very different in the obvious ways, but it's the little things that become huge. If you work extra hours on top of your contracted hours, then there's this phenomenon called overtime. You can phone in sick and people believe you. You can join a union and you don't get random bills from a club you don't even go to. You don't have to call people by their job titles. And you can get arseholed at the Christmas do, call your boss a twat, finger Karen from accounts or suck Barry off from the warehouse. And nobody really cares. By the time you leave the army, if you do the full whack, your body is knackered, your knees sound like a bag of gravel, and you're at an age where you'd rather have a hangover than a leg over. It's a different chapter in your life, but you just can't let the army go. You don't get home after a long day and then get phone calls from work telling you some twat has burnt the block down with a non-pat tested air fryer and you miss it. Instead of calling in a 9-liner, you WhatsApp in a 9-pinter. Your new colleagues don't get your dark humour. They recoil in horror instead of laughing and then report you to HR. You don't belong and feel like the weird kid at school, but fuck 'em, they haven't lived, you have. And you're only there until your pension kicks in. Mortgages, rent, dentists, prescription fees are just a minor irritation. Keep being you, just a filtered and diluted you. It's not forever. Your tribe is the army, and it always will be. Brothers and sisters in arms.